Hi guys, I just want to share a short video on defoliation, which I've mentioned on a couple of my previous videos while I was pruning and maintaining some of my bonsai. So hopefully I could show some close-up of my recent results of defoliation in case some people might be interested. The purpose of the defoliation is to promote back budding and also promote new bud generation, um, which eventually lead to new branch growth. As you all know, the primary branches will develop new buds that will turn into secondary branches, and then the same thing, the secondary branches eventually develop tertiary branches. And the older the trees are, the more branch structure it has. It makes the tree look older. So in bonsai, we try to imitate nature by creating as dense a foliage as possible. And that can't be achieved with just few branches. You want as many branches as possible. So in Asian speech, that since I don't even know what the words are beyond tertiary branches, in Asian breed bonsai terms, we just call them different generations of branches. The bonsais will start looking pretty good once you have at least 5, 6, 7 generations of branches or beyond. Let me show you an example on this, my oldest ficus macrocarpa bonsai here, which I keep in my bedroom here. I recently defoliated this tree a few weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and you'll see that there are new buds that have emerged all throughout the tree. Here's another better example here. Okay. As these new buds mature, they'll eventually extend and form a new branch. And by defoliating the original leaves on this branch, I've created multiple new bud locations, which give me the possibility of multiple new branches coming out of the original branch. It's good to have a few budding locations in a different going in the different directions you're trying to aim for, and then later on you could decide which buds to keep. And like for example, with this one, I'll probably cut out this first bud on the end here, so all the energy can be channeled to the back end. And if I pull this branch down here, you can see that by defoliating the branches in the front here, it essentially channels the energy inward toward the inside of the tree, and that also created a bud right there above my thumb there. Okay, and then another one on the other side of that branch. And you'll notice that when I defoliate, I don't take all of the leaves off. For example, on this branch here, I keep the stub of the original leaf, so that for example, if I would have this bonsai outside, that stub serves to protect the new buds as it's trying to emerge, so it doesn't get beaten and dried up by the strong sunlight. Keeps the moisture and all that, and it feeds a little bit of energy back toward the new bud, in my opinion. And I'm not the only one that have done it. There's books written about it, on it, and so far I've achieved pretty good results. And here's another example of the recent new buds on this branch. As you can tell, that leaf right there has been for sure defoliated either by accident or or on purpose, and you can tell the new bud has extended itself to become the next generation of the branch. Same thing on this side. So in terms of the design of this branch, once this new branch on the right side start to turn hardy, I will end up cutting off this longest portion of the branch, because that's goes in the same direction as the original direction, and being too long, it's just boring. In bonsai, you want to create as many zigzags as possible to create movement. It makes the tree look interesting, and that's not only the case on the tree trunk, it's applied as well on the branch structure. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching.